Alright, this is going to be a short little video on how to set up your interactive notebook. On the very first page we have this information. This is what I want you to write here. Math, IMB, your name, my name, room number 708, and your period right here. Notice we have Roman numeral 1 here. This can be left blank for now. On Roman numeral page 3 we have the table of contents. The first page I'll provide for you. After that, what I want you to do is just write in this format at the top of the page of the other table of contents pages. So you have page here, date, title, description. These are for table of contents. Notice we have at this point Roman numeral 5. These two pages will be for the math chart. What I'll do is I'll get this, copy both sides of this. One side will go here, the other side will go here, but I have to minimize this so that they'll fit on the page. Once I get that to you, this is where the math chart will go on these two pages. The next page is the class expectation and class rules. You have this sheet, or you should, and the way we've put this in is we've just folded it in half first, put one piece of tape right here to hold it in, and you have access to this information, and you still have access to this information. Done the same thing with the class procedures. We've taken the page, folded it in half, and put a piece of tape right here. We have access to this information on the inside, and we still have access to this information on this side. This page will be used for information for internet access. So I've titled it If You Have Internet Access. And so what I'd like to do is put all the addresses that you're going to need on one page. And once I get all of those together, I'll print that out and you can put it here. That way you'll have them all in one place. The next page is for My Clock Partners. This is where you're going to put information regarding your partners for certain projects. The next couple of pages are left blank. This is for additional information as it comes up. Last blank one is Roman numeral 14. After that, this is where the assignments start. This is probably the first assignment for most of my classes. We start off with page 1, and then we just number all the pages in the upper corners, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on. That's the way you want to number your pages. So, a few do's and don'ts about your interactive notebook. Do use glue sticks or tape. They're much neater than the liquid glue. Do write neatly. Make sure that you number the pages and log the entries into your table of contents. Use the right side for note-taking and use the left side for reflection. You need to write at least 1 or 2 comments on the left side, and you can get creative. You can draw a picture, you can write a poem, you can just rewrite it in your own words, but anything to let me know that you have read this thoroughly and you're reflecting on it on this side of the paper. A few don'ts, as I mentioned before. Don't use liquid glue if you can help it. Liquid glue sometimes gets messy and the pages start sticking together. It's a little hard to control. Also, try not to use markers that bleed through the pages. If you start putting marker here, it's liable to end up going through the page, and you don't want that. So that's about it. If we have additional information that we need, we'll get it to you later. Thank you.